Yeah, and that was the most stupidest, retardedest laugh I've ever heard. Thank you. I'm very proud of it. Whatever. Anyway, let's get back to the match here, shall we? Mr. Laugh-A-Lot. And, wow, now we know that Metal Knuckles is going to be out here. This is going to be an interesting situation with these three combustible elements in the same place at the same time, in the same area. But if you want to ask me, in my opinion, Metal Sonic is the favourite. I mean, he had Chaos beat the last time he met him, but it was just that interference by Metal Knuckles that cost him the title. And let's not forget the rivalry those two have had, Metal Sonic and Metal Knuckles, still coming up on a roll from that Hell in a Cell match at Bad Blood. And then behold, Metal Knuckles is in another Hell in a Cell match tonight. Man, it's going to be epic. I'm certainly looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to this feud also. It should be interesting now, with Metal Knuckles hopefully just observing, as I pointed out. Yes, we hope so. He's just observing, right, Eggman? Correct. You've got my word on that. Or my name isn't Dr. Eggman, you know? And your name is Dr. Eggman, so there's no fear of it, right? Right. We're all set then for Metal Sonic versus Chaos with Metal Knuckles observing. I wonder how much observing he'll actually do here. And look out here. Oh! And Chaos straight away going in to block that kick and clubs down on Metal Sonic with that huge fist. And well, the advantage goes to Chaos so far in the early going. Let's just not count Chaos here. Oh, look at this, going for an early cover and got a 2 count for it. And man, that could have been over already. And you're right, let's not discount Chaos, because he is the Intercontinental Champion out of all of this. Oh! Don't think he will be after that. And again, I could be wrong. Don't worry, whenever Chaos gets put down, he gets straight back up again. There's no... You can't keep a good Chaos down, I think is the term. Well, that's not actually the term, you put a slight twist on it by adding the word chaos, but never mind. But Chaos continuing with this assault here in the early going, getting the advantage straight away here. And why not? He's facing a very daunting opponent. Oh man! But Metal Sonic is trying to get back into the advantage point here, where he has some well, some kind of advantage gaining momentum in this match. And well, that ram didn't knock Metal Sonic down, but it shook him a little. Oh, this will knock him down. Ooh, big elbow right to the shoulder joint there. And Metal Sonic indeed feeling that arm. It's already been tangled with by Chaos, and he's got unbelievable amount of strength here. Probably the strongest competitor here on Raw. I could be wrong, but then again, he is an Intercontinental Champion. And an impressive one, a dominant one. Oh, and there's some observing for you, Eggman. Oh wait, I can't call you that now anymore. You just said observing if your name isn't Dr. Eggman, if I believe. Oh, and here's some more lovely observing. And Metal Knuckles not following up with this attack. He's trying to provide a good distraction here. He doesn't really care about that Intercontinental Championship, I don't think. He just cares about hurting, well, whoever he faces, pretty much. Will he be willing to hurt Chaos, perhaps? I don't think he's ever... Chaos's, the word hurt is in his vocabulary. None of the other words are in Chaos's vocabulary. Oh, look at this. Now Metal Knuckles decides to pound on him. And here's the double team to the outside. And referee's got a 10 count to work with.
4.
And he's on 4 so far.
5.
And Metal Knuckles... Wait a minute. Hey, get your hands off the referee there. Wait a minute, what's he doing here? Uh-oh, this is going to be dead ref time. Boom! Well, that's the ref dead out. He's out. And now everything's nice and legal here. Oh, look at this. He's breaking up that headlock. I guess he wants a bit of chaos as well. But his beef is more with Metal Sonic. He just doesn't want Metal Sonic to win that Intercontinental Championship. That was the clear story last time they had an Intercontinental Championship fight. And it's the same story here. Except this is not for the championship. But like I said, he doesn't really care about it. He cares more about just hurting whoever he's going to face.
7.
Well, I can't. If that's the case, I can't wait for the Hell in a Cell match tonight. He's going to. Bart is, I bet, is hoping that Shadow will get severely hurt, so he won't even have to fight at SummerSlam. Summer Strike. I love it when you mess up. And I gotta love that clothesline from hell that Chaos just pulled off. Look out. Irish Whip. And what's this? Vertebraker coming up. Look at this. Oh! And that unique maneuver. If Metal Sonic has a spine, it's got to be cracked and broken now. And, oh, I thought that was going to be the end of it there. Luckily, Metal Sonic got up at the last minute and kicked out. Oh, over the top rope. The strength of Chaos, unmatched once again. The Intercontinental Champion stands tall at this point in time. And the Metal Sonic is definitely having his hands full here in this match. Back to the outside now, and look out, ref. He better have eyes in the back of his head, because it seems like every time they go outside the ring here, look at the ref getting assaulted once again. Picking him up. Oh! As the action goes on. Oh, look at that double shot. And Metal Knuckles continues to assault the referee here. Is he crazy or something? He's definitely mad. And look at that. It's a disqualification. That means who wins? What? Whose side? Well, he's declaring Metal Sonic as the winner here. And why not? Metal Sonic is the one that Metal Knuckles was after in the first place. He's assaulted him enough in that match. Well, this match has abruptly ended thanks to Metal Knuckles' attack. But Metal Sonic has won this bout here by controversial means. And well, I can't wait for this Intercontinental Championship match now at Summer Strike. With these three combustible elements, there's sure to be a war going on for this one. No doubt about it. What will these three do to keep or win the Intercontinental Championship at Summer Strike? They'll do whatever it takes, and when it comes to these three, they go the limit. We've seen Metal Sonic and Metal Knuckles in Hell in a Cell. Now we get to see them in a triple threat with, as I said, one of the strongest, most formidable beings in the ASF. So speaking of formidable, we've got a TLC match now, as made by Shadow, and it's for the ASF World Championship. Get ready to blow your socks off. How can you actually physically do that? Is it possible? I don't know, I've tried. But, hell, if I'm not capable of doing it, then this match will. And Aki must be feeling pretty confident going into this TLC match. Why should he be? He's inexperienced. But still, you don't have to pin the champion in this occasion. You only have to climb that ladder and grab the belt. You make it more easier than it is. You make it sound more easier than it is. And you'd be right by that. It is a complicated matter, but it's easier than pinning someone. All you got to do is just get them distracted somehow, or at least taken down for the time it takes to climb up that ladder and retrieve the championship. And this will be historic if Aki does win this. That means he's going to Summer Strike in the main event. But don't discount the champion. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Whenever Bart has to defend his championship, he goes out there and he gives it his all. And that's why he still is the World Championship.